The Catholic Church has always encouraged us to learn as much as we can about the lives of the saints. This is because the saints, like us, have lived here on earth. They are human. They've lived the same types of lives we have. They've experienced struggles, conflict, challenges, temptation of sin, and even failures. But the difference between them and us is their persistence and their quest for holiness. The Church encourages us to look at them and examine their lives and try and learn from it so that we can be more connected to God and love other people. I have a whole list of favorite saints, but it would be really hard for me to just pick one. So I'll pick actually a group of them, the 12 Apostles. And let me explain why. In today's Gospel, it speaks about the Apostles and how they were very human. And today I want to talk specifically about two brothers that were apostles, James and John, who were a little full of themselves at times, and the other apostles didn't really care for this, and it bothered them quite a bit. Maybe they were jealous, maybe they just got fed up with them, I don't really know. But there was a lot of conflict between James and John and the other 10 apostles. Now, if we look at this, do we think that Jesus just gave up on them? Well, absolutely not. He worked with them, taught them, helped them get through their challenges. As time went on, all 12 of the apostles became very holy men. When Jesus was crucified and rose into heaven, Judas had hung himself, but the other 11 apostles went on to preach about Jesus' life and his work. And they didn't care if people threatened to kill them or persecuted them because they loved Jesus so much, and they all traveled throughout the land preaching about Jesus. Now 10 of them were killed and became martyrs. One of them, John, was never killed and was not a martyr. He died of old age or of natural causes. He continued throughout his life preaching about Jesus. So people looked at him as a very holy person. Even though we make mistakes and we struggle, it doesn't matter. If we love Jesus, we have to have a relationship with him. He will help us. Always be patient with us, and he won't give up on us. He will challenge us, but we have to have those challenges to try and become holy. And eventually, hopefully, we can be successful. But what does holy really mean? If I wanted to be a holy person, it means I have to love God, that God has to be my best friend or your best friend, that I have to have a very tight relationship with him, and that I need to try and avoid sin because God does not like sin. And because God loves other people unconditionally, I have to do the same thing. It's possible that today's gospel, or the story in the gospel, will inspire us to not give up on our relationship with God and our quest for holiness, and that he will help us become holier. God bless you.